Shalom. This is YAHAWAH with the GMS Dallas camp. I have Kalab here.
Shalom, Akim.
And first off, we want to give all praises to
YAHAWAH,
by SHAM,
YAHAWASHI.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who teach him real well, and salutations to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, keeping his word in truth and sincerity. We're just going to go into a chat, just pretty much go through Ecclesiastes chapter 2, and pretty much talk about how life is just a big annoyance, vexation. It's all just vexation of spirit.
That's right.
You can go around achieving many things, great things, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna die, and whatever you achieved is gonna be left to the next person. Maybe your son or whoever. But they never worked for all that.
God.
So what was but as a matter of fact, you want to start from verse 1, Kalab?
God, I got you. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. I said in mine heart, go to now, I reprove thee with mirth, therefore enjoy pleasure, and behold, this also is vanity.
God, so he's like, man, even if you actually read that again from the top.
God, verse 1. I said in mine heart, go to now, I will prove thee with mirth, therefore enjoy pleasure, and behold, this also is vanity.
Come on, man. He said, I will prove thee with mirth, man, with joy.
God.
But shit, at the end of the day, man, doing all these things even that is vanity. Go ahead.
God. I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth, what doeth it?
Yeah, man. What doeth it? What does it do? Go ahead.
God. I sought in mine heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting mine heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heavens all the days of their life.
So he's pretty much saying like, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, just to see what good it's, what it profits, what is it good for, right? And he's gonna give you all the thing, pretty much break down everything that he achieved. Go ahead.
Good. Verse 4. I made me great works. I builded me houses. I planted my vineyards. I made me gardens and orchards. And I planted trees in them of all kinds of fruits. I made me pools of water to water therein the wood that bringeth forth trees. I gave me servants and maidens, and had servants born in my house. Also, I had great possessions of great and small cattle above all that were in Jerusalem before me. Verse 8, I've gathered myself silver and gold, and the peculiar treasures of kings and of provinces. I gat me men singers and women singers, and the delight of sons of men, as musical instruments, and that of all sorts.
Right.
So I was... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, go ahead.
So I was great and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me. And whatsoever my eyes desired, I kept not from them. I withheld not my heart from any joy, for my heart rejoiced in all my labor. And this was my portion of all my labor.
Yeah, man, hey, he just pretty much explained to you, hey, I did this, I got me cattle, I built me vineyards, I got me maid servants, I did all these things, man. I got me pools of water, gardens, orchards, I got, peculiar treasures of kings, and wisdom. And Solomon, man, You know, he was decked out, man. He had, you know, the Most High gave him wisdom and wealth. You know, so he was, you know, Solomon was you know, he was up there when it came to wealth, man. You know, and his and like you said right there, man, his wisdom remained with him. You know, so what, you know, and wisdom was Salaki, and Solomon, he understood. He's like, okay, I got all this, I got all that. You know, I've done all these great things. You know, and he's about to explain to you in the next verse, what he found out. You know.
This is verse 11. Then I looked unto all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do. And behold, all was vanity and vexation of the spirit, and there was no profit under the sun.
Yeah, man, it was all vexation of spirit. You know, you can work your whole life, and then eventually get everything you want. But at the end of the day, there's still gonna be no fullness to it. You know, you're still gonna want more, and everything that you've achieved was through vexation of spirit, man. It was a big annoyance. You know, it's labors and it's hard, and you know, just to really, you know, pretty much get what you want in this life, man.
And that's where wisdom kicked in. You know, because he said, I had everything basically under the sun, anything that a man could ask for, and it was all vanity and vexation of the spirit. That's when the wisdom kicked in. He was like, dang, like you said, there's no fulfillment in this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can always get more. And like you said, when you get to that point of when you're able to accomplish and acquire all those things, man, you want more. You know, when you have no boundaries. You know, when you have no wisdom and no knowledge, you keep wanting to acquire more and more of those things. Like it reminds me of a folk tale called King Midas and the Golden Touch. You know, he had wished to have that golden touch. Everything they touched turned to gold. Everything. So he was like, man, I'm gonna touch everything. You know, he was like, I'm gonna touch everything. And one day, you know, he wanted to hold his daughter, man. You know, so his daughter ran up into his arms and boom, she turned to gold. You know, he didn't have the wisdom. You know, he had everything under the sun, everything that you can ask for, man. He had all the money that you can ask for because he could turn anything to gold, but he couldn't do the tangible things that he wanted to do, like hold his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. He didn't have that wisdom to say, man, you know, well, now I need to stop, you know, because he couldn't hold his daughter. And that's when, like I said, Solomon was wise enough to know that, hey, anything, you know, I have everything that I can even ask for. You know what I'm saying? Even that wisdom. And I know now that all of this stuff that I accomplished, man, it has no end. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's vain. It's nothing, you know?
Yeah. Gone. Yeah, man. Well, Solomon understood that. You know? Go ahead.
Sure. This is verse 12. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 12. And I turned myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can the man do that cometh after the king? Even that which had been already done. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. Right. The wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. And I myself perceived also that one event happened to them all.
God, man, the wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. You know. And, you know, there's another chapter here that Wisdom Solomon talks about, you know, of a wise man, you know, that delivered a city through his wisdom, you know, but nobody remembered that wise man, you know. But shit, at the end of the day, you know, that wise man delivered this, you know, delivered the city through his wisdom, you know, because he was like it says right here, you know, the wise man's eyes are in his head, you know, they are in his mind, you know, so he perceives things through that wisdom, you know, to be able to, you know, to be able to do things like that. You know, to get yourself out of situations, you know, without having to resort to violence or anything wicked. You know, that's why scriptures say to be as wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You know.
That's right.
Go ahead.
John, this is verse 15. Then said I in my heart, as it happened to the fool. Oh, so like this is it is verse 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's verse 15.
Then said I in my heart, as it happened to the fool, so it happened even to me. And why was I then more wise? Then I said in my heart that this also is vanity.
Yeah, man. So like you said in the previous verse, man, that one event happened to them all, man. You know, you can be as wise. You know, he said, man, I'm wise. I'm intelligent. You know, I have understanding. But the same things that happen in life also happen. You know, that happen to the fool or to the unwise also happened to me. But why was I then more wise? You know, and he said, man, this is also vanity. You know?
Yeah. And like it's like that, you know, within this truth as well, man. You know, sometimes you get to, you know, when I first came in and I didn't have any understanding. You know, I was thinking to myself, okay, I got the truth. You know what I'm saying? I understood the scriptures. I just didn't, you know, and really know how to apply them into my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? That's when I went from glory to glory, I found out. And I was like, man, why is, you know, the same thing that happened to these regular chicks, why did it happen to me too? You know, like, you know, I thought I was on some type of level, man, like the most high humble the spirit, man. You know, and I found out that was also vanity, man. You know, like we gonna go through those same things, man. You know, the same thing that happened to the fool, that it happened to you as well. You know, the same thing that happened to the 2/3 happened to you as well, man.
Yeah, you know, we, you know, well, concerning the scriptures, man, we are wise, but we still got to deal with the everyday things that the rest of these fools got to, you know, deal with.
That's right.
You know, so it's, you know, go ahead, verse 16.
For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever, seeing that which now is in the days to come shall all be forgotten. And how dieth the wise man as the fool?
Yeah, man. How dieth that wise man, man? You know, like your brother just read. For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever, you know. And like I was talking about that wise man in the later chapters in Ecclesiastes, you know, he delivered that city through his wisdom. But it said that that nobody remembered that wise man, you know. So you know, but it's the same thing as a fool, man. You know, every you know, regular ass person, man, they ain't gonna remember the wise man as much as they gonna remember the fool.
Right.
You know, that's why Solomon is, you know, breaking it down. It's like, man, everything is vexation of spirit. Everything is vanity. You know, he realized that. He's like, man, what is the point? You know, everything is empty. You know, walking on this earth, laboring, trying to get the things you want is vanity and vexation of spirit. Go ahead.
Good. Verse 17. Therefore I hated life, because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me, for all is vanity and vexation of the spirit.
Yeah, man. Solomon is like, man, I hate life, man. I gotta deal with this. Gotta be working under the sun. Gotta be sweating. You know, everything is annoying. You know, you go to work, you just fucking hate everybody because they don't know what the hell they talking about.
Right.
You know, your family's always talking some shit just because you don't eat pork or you believe in certain things. You know, you don't want to celebrate Christmas. You're like, oh, you know, look at you, and you know what I'm saying? And that's all vexation, man. It's all vexation of spirit, man. You got to wake up every morning, go to work for a job that don't pay shit, you know?
Right. Like I said, to get the essentials and everyday needs. You know what I'm saying? Plus, the things like Solomon said, the things that you desire, man. Like you can't. Sometimes you can't get that sip of wine after work because you have to pay bills. And as bad as you want that sip of wine, you're like, damn, I gotta do this. So like I said, it's all vexation of the spirit. And Solomon had all of this, and it's still he saying that it was vexation of the spirit. But he had everything he could ask for. Like I said, but we go to work, man. We are in this kingdom, man, where the Esau, has us and has some of us, certain type of binds, man, where some of us are in debt, and we still have to pay bills. Like I said, they still want those desires, man, like a new pair of shoes or some clothes, or like you said, that bottle of wine to get you through the week or get you through the weekend, man, and sometimes you just can't do it, man. And like you see everybody else that has it, and you like you said, according to the scriptures, we are wise, and these people don't know anything. You're like, man, like, dang, why are they out there, living it up, man, and I ain't got shit,
Yeah.
But like I said, it's all vanity and vexation of the spirit, man.
Yeah, man, and shit, it's almost gonna, he's gonna explain himself, even further. Go ahead.
This is verse 18. Yea, I hated all my labor which I had taken under the sun, because I should not leave it unto the man that shall be after me. And who knoweth whether he shall be a wise man or a fool? Yet shall he have rule over all my labor wherein I have labored, and wherein I have showed myself wise under the sun. This is also vanity.
Yeah, Solomon is like, man, I hated my labor, which I had done under the sun, because I should leave it unto the man that shall be after me. And who knoweth whether he shall be a wise man or a fool, So, you could work all your life and then leave things, build up a business or whatever, or get, certain things. And then once you die, you're going to have to leave it to somebody, either it be your son or somebody else, and who knows if that man's gonna be wise or a fool.
Right.
He could be a fool and inherit those things that you built up, but he never labored in that. He never labored like you to get those things, man. So it's like, man, this is bullshit. This is vexation, man. This is annoying. This is this is vanity, man. Like, I built all these things just for this fool who never worked in his life. Or worked hard in his life to get these things, and he just got it like that, man. That's vexation of spirit.
Man, that's how I be, at some of these jobs, man. Jake been there for 10 years, doing hella hard labor, man. And then you got some Edomite that'll just come in out of the blue, the boss's son or the boss's nephew or his cousin or something like that, and he'll come in and take your job, man. Just come in and bombard your position. Like you said, you don't know if, and then you quit because you're like, oh, man. But then, like you said, you don't know if he's a wise man or a fool. You don't know. But that's how it happens, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and he's going to go further explain, give out examples. But if you can jump down to verse 24, pretty much he's going to tell you, man, like, damn, there's nothing better but to do this. He's going to tell you in that next verse, and that's pretty much, that's pretty much how, if you're in this truth, that's how you should be looking at life, man. Like, nothing else is really any beneficial, man. All you can do, as a matter of fact, read that verse, and then I'll explain.
This is verse 24. There's nothing better for a man than that he should eat and drink, but he should make his soul enjoy good in his labor. This also I saw, that this was from the hand of Yahawah.
Man, hey, there's nothing better for a man than that he should eat and drink, and that he should make his soul enjoy good in his labor, man. There's nothing better than that. There's nothing much else. Everything else is vanity, vexation of spirit, but hey, that's all you can do. Go ahead.
Verse 25. For who can eat, or who else can hasten it hereunto more than I? For Yahweh giveth to a man that is good in his sight wisdom and knowledge and joy. But to the sinner he giveth travail to gather and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good before Yahweh. This also is vanity and vexation of the spirit.
God, man, you know, hey, life is just a big vexation and an annoyance. It's hard, you know. It's that's why you talk to brothers and they always got something to complain about. Not saying that it's bad, but there's always some bullshit that happens in life, man, and we hate our lives, man. This is we shouldn't be living like this, man. We should be ruling. That's why this life right now is vexation and vanity, man, because it's all going to be done away with at the end. What are we working for if it's just going to be destroyed? It's all vexation of spirit. But hey, man, the Most High says that we, like you just read, man, that there's nothing better for a man to do than to enjoy his drink and what he's labored in. And that to be able to do that is a gift from the Most High.
That's right.
And so what is the purpose? What is the purpose of being here right now in this situation that we're in? If you want to jump over to Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Then, that's as simple as that, man. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. That is the purpose. As far as the elect, and the purpose of the rest of these 2/3 is to be, is to die and be bought back, and the rest of the heathen nations to be put in slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's their purpose. But as far as men of the Lord, man, the conclusion of the whole matter is to fear the Most High and keep his commandments.
That's like I said, that's really nothing better to do. For that's the duty of man. That goes into, that's the duty of being of YAHAWASHI, man. Because like I said, we got something to do. If we want the promise, and we want to not feel that vanity and vexation of the spirit, you know what I'm saying? We got to do our job, man. And that is, like I said, to fear Yahweh and keep his law, statutes, commandments.
Yeah, man. We're working and toiling in this truth, being in this truth, going out there in the highways and the byways. That's the labor where we enjoy, man. That we enjoy, and that's the gift of the Most High. To be able to be in this truth and to enjoy, eat and drink, what I'm saying, and labor in this thing,
That's right, Akia.
Yeah, and with that, I'm gonna say Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yoshai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. With that, Shalom.
Shalom. Yeah, that was a good one.